What's up guys, and welcome back to my Dark Souls 3 item randomizer run. Now let's see if I still know how to play this game. I killed the champion Gondor last time, and Osiris too, but yeah. Had to beat Osiris to get to the champ, so yeah, I made it to the Dark Firelink Shrine. And I think I grabbed pretty much everything there is for me to grab here, so... Well, first and foremost, I guess back to the actual Firelink Shrine. I use my souls for a level up or two. And then, I guess, the Grand Archives. I was thinking either a Grand Archives or the Archdragon Peak, now that I have the Chester too. But I think, yeah, I'll do Grand Archives first, or at least, you know, make it further in there before going to Archdragon Peak. No real reasoning, just something I felt like. But I could still get some more strength levels, because yeah, if I could get strength to 27, then I should have a pretty wide array of weapons that I could use. If I happen to get something, you know, stuff that I can two-hand. That might hopefully be enough for it wasn't.
Farewell, Ashen One, may the flame.
Accidental Estus, but that is quite fine. There we go, that's enough. For another strength point.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And then, as said, Grand Archives. So this time actually going in too, but before that, okay, yeah, this is +1, so not expecting anything massive out of it. Although, yeah, each successful attack replenishes some FP, but I think I gain like 1 or 2 points per hit, so it's not good. It's not good at all. But let's see if I do like any damage against that guy. Not like this, I won't. Not particularly, no. I might be better off just swinging my great shield around. Or am I? Actually, I guess my damage per second might actually be better with the dagger, because it's so much faster. Elite Knight Armor. Fashion change is ever present in this playthrough. I have no idea why I needed to state that so roundabout-like. But being a dagger, luckily it does decent damage on backstab, so... Okay, I guess I can take these guys down pretty easily. The Northern Trousers. And yeah, luckily I can one-hand the shield, so I don't have to toggle two-handing on and off. Poor guy. Then I think I needed to pull that one lever to make this, you know, open this not staircase, bookcase. Bookcase here, so I can reach that one place with the crystal catalyst and whatnot. Also, walking behind these guys, I totally swear I did not try to click my left joystick to go hiding. Oh no. I am a smart boy after all. Ah, wait, this guy. Holy hell, I actually kept staggering him, what the hell? I honestly did not remember he buffs his weapon like that. Huh. Okay. Scholar's Candlestick +2. Well, I guess the area for it is fitting, but... my chances of killing this guy are even lower than they were before. Whew. Sometimes your chances may be low, but that's just all the more reason to beat those odds. To get 4 embers. I mean, it's not useless, but oh well. Pyromancer garb. A ring of the evil eye. I think I had the +2 or maybe 3 version earlier, but I guess I had lost it already. Will I bounce? No, I won't. Alright, because I think I meet the strength and or dexterity requirement for the weapon, but probably not the intelligence, I assume, requirement, so that's why I don't do full damage. Oh dear god, oh no. That's why I don't do full damage, but I'm not bouncing. Also, I think I broke his AI or something, because he just stood there and took it. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Now then, that didn't really get me anywhere, but I feel better for having actually killed those guys. Obviously it would be smart for me to, you know, restore my Estus. Alright then, I just figured I spoke completely wrong. I could reach the place with the knight and where you get the catalyst and all. Could reach that place even without moving the bookcase. But I guess you already saw that. Now then, could I? Yes, I could. Crucifix of the Mad King +2. Now this is a weapon, though I am not meeting the faith requirement. I mean, I haven't actually used this a whole lot. Once again, surprise, surprise, those words. Okay, yeah, my damage is fucking awful without meeting the requirements. Never mind then. But I am under the impression that this weapon is actually pretty fucking strong if you invest your stats in it. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going with my shield bashes for a while then. And I gotta be completely honest, I don't remember exactly what the head dunking did other than, I think it might have stopped the ghost hands from grabbing me or something. I'll have to look that up while I'm editing, but can't say for certain right here and now. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking the curse question mark damage. But it might have also lowered some of my defenses or something. Just some throwing knives from there. And an Estus shard, well that's welcome. Those are some surprisingly cooperative crystal lizards. Wolf ring +2. I have acquired poise. For each great scythe +3, and there's no way I have the okay, I don't have the faith or the intelligence. But it's a cool weapon, even if I can't use it effectively. And a great swamp ring. I'm really getting a lot of rings here. Only one left that I had in the beginning. I can just walk around menacingly, doing fuck all the damage to enemies. Yep, I can't even use the heavy attack weapon art without the requirements. I mean, that makes sense, but you know, I wasn't sure what was the case. Also, Dark Edge, Sorcery, Hex. Then we have reached the first shortcut. Almost said bonfire, but I guess a shortcut is the way to a bonfire. Could I take you out as nicely as I did the previous ones? I think I will get... Yep. Magicked on. One more hit and that should be it. Sailor gloves, okay. I'll just rush the lever here and then just visit the bonfire, or do I really have a need to? I guess I should, but I do want to take out the enemies here after all. And since I did kill the enemies from down here, I could go grab whatever the item was behind where I just opened that place. Which was here. I think this might be a Titanite slab normally, this time Soul of a Weary Warrior. But yeah, quick bonfire resting trip and then back up. Actually, before I go back, I could tempt faith. I do have consumable souls, and I have some souls on hand. And to use the Great Scythe, I'd need 2 intelligence and 1 faith, meaning 3 level ups. And I would just enjoy it immensely if I could use the weapon, because I like using it. It has a really cool moveset. I think it's like it's the Bloodborne trick weapon of this game, if you can say a weapon in this game is a trick weapon. I don't think you can, but anyway. So I'll just use these souls. I'm gonna use them anyway at some point, so... Oh boy, there's no way these are gonna be enough, but I'll still use them because I started. And it'll give me some picture of how much I actually get. Also, I hope there's no case of, you know, me getting less souls by using them rather than selling them. But also, I'm not sure if I had a real rule, but I kinda have been going by the rule of not selling anything, so okay, I guess that's off the table anyway. So that's 100,000 souls, which should be 2 level ups. Let's go use them and then use some more consumable souls for hopefully that one more. I guess I'll just get the 2 intelligence levels because it might open up some equipment. I don't even know if it does. So 2 more intelligence. Okay, I'm just 1,000-ish souls away.
Farewell, Ashen Myth.
Farewell, Ashen One. So I guess Whoop was meant to use multiple because I need another one.
Well, that heck.
There we go. Now I can actually use Freed's Great Scythe. And now I actually feel that I have done something, you know, towards my stats to, you know, actually be able to use something. Also I got that Estus shard, so I'll just upgrade my Estus quick and get back to the archives. So let's see. Okay, you are here. Never mind. Was gonna say I don't think you come back, but yes, you do apparently. Okay, my damage against that guy is pretty good, so I might wanna try to hold on to this weapon until I get him down. Though that might mean I need to, you know, kinda skip some items nearby, but I'm not sure if that's all that serious, if I will get them eventually. What the fuck was going on there? So, you know, I'm gonna ignore the items here for just a second. I owe this to myself because I used those consumable souls. And I like coming up with excuses when it's convenient. My damage with the weapon art is still pretty damn terrible. But I guess it's understandable with the intelligence level of 12. Not even close. And I don't think he'll move from this spot, so... Now, just gotta actually kill him. I guess he can move. Or maybe he just moves here. There we go, the Crystal Sage goes down. 3 cracked red eye orbs, and I also almost died in close quarters combat against the guy, and I am ashamed to no end. Since I'm here, I guess I might as well open the shortcut, but worry not, I will get those items. Actually, I guess I could, like, loop back. Since this takes me to the entrance, so I'll just... Well, not quite to the entrance, but you know... Near the entrance, so... I'll just go back the path I already went, and this time actually get the items around there. I think it's pretty cool how it seems that your damage made by the, you know, illusory ice scythe thing on your left hand when you're, you know, having this dance. But at least seems like it's, you know, its damage is scaled with your... its damage scales with your intelligence. And I think it's pretty cool how, you know, you have a different kind of scaling on different hand attack. Of course, I could be completely mistaken here too, but that was the impression I got since I was... Well, since I barely meet the requirements and I was not doing a lot of damage with it. But now let's get to these 3 more embers. I'm definitely loving the two-handed normal R1 attacks because of the... It just, you know, has this really nice sweep against enemies. And there goes that. that. Freed's scythe. Considering my stat investment, I would have preferred to keep it for a while, but oh well. It did serve its purpose, I suppose. Alright, those stairs take me up here too. I don't remember every little staircase, how the place goes. I think the shield might still be the better weapon, at least against the scholar guys. Probably not against these though, because it's kinda slow and yeah. Well, those guys are kinda fast. It's almost as if I have to adapt to different enemies with the different strategies. And I think if you get hit by that wax thing some of those throw at you, you know, if you get hit by too much of it, I think you got slowed down or something. Enter a walking animation, I mean. Then another one there. Also some curse hands, so I do not want to linger here. Estus ring. Meaning better healing. There wasn't anything here, I don't think. Yes, there was. I think you maybe get the Outrider armor from that guy. No wait, or the Irithil rapier. I'm not sure. But anyway, I think this leads to the Soul Stream sorcery. I guess you either can't backstab him or I wasn't close enough. With the frost build-up, I do not wanna block his attacks. And my healing situation isn't the greatest either, by the way, so... A single rope black firebomb. Definitely would be smart to, you know, come back for this guy when I have more Estus. But since I started, I guess I might as well try and see it through. I would be so dead without that one stagger that I just got. And there we go. I can't believe I actually took that guy down in this attempt. But hey, not complaining. Then... I honestly can't remember what exactly could be found here. I have a feeling there was a chest somewhere around here, but then again that might just be a remnant memory of Dark Souls 1 with the Duke's Archives. Also, that almost killed me. Okay, yeah, I'll probably get killed by the hand, so... I'll just go use these souls and come back. Now let's see, what would I like? I mean, probably just that strength that I was planning to get to that 27. Which it, fun fact, would already be if I didn't level up for the Great Scythe. The intelligence and faith, I mean. But I can't say I regret it, because as I said, it did serve its purpose. This time actually using the shortcut, because I don't think I really left any items behind. I mean, I think a little something, yeah, oh shit. A little something, yeah, but like nothing that I couldn't reach conveniently from this side of the shortcut. There we go. I think I have to fall down here to reach something. But before that... Yeah, there was something. Cathedral Knight Helm, and I... thought there would be those hands too. Seems I was mistaken. Then I can also open this, and this color ring would be here. Okay, where the fuck are the enemies? Leather armor. Well, there's some of the hands. And there's an enemy, okay, never mind. I was seriously kind of freaked out there for a few seconds. I don't think this is the right way. No, it's not. But could I make you fall down? I should have charged on R1 there, R2 I mean. Also, I like how the knights actually buff their weapons with crystal magic here in the archives. instead of what I think is a blessed weapon outside here. Dark leveling shield +5. La 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 la. Leveling shield. I have no idea. Leveling shield. Also, what was okay? Spin sweep was the weapon art on this. I was thinking of the description of, you know, it's swinging, kinda, you know, through shields. If it actually like bypasses shields, I'll have to look that up too. Because I don't think my, you know, R1s at least did any shield bypassing. Then was that maybe everything from here? I think it was, yeah. So then, there was the hole. And there was a crystal lizard and, I guess there was some other place for me to fall down still. I'll have to plan my route. Earthhill Straight Sword +1, which was not auto-equipped for some reason. I wonder if it was because I was in the middle of some animation or something. Well, anyway, I got the Earthhill Straight Sword, so I shall equip it. I hope I haven't ignored any equipment during the playthrough like that before, but at least it hasn't caught my eye. Editing or anything. But I think I kind of fall down to, yeah, there. Where the hell did I get there again? I guess off the top of this, maybe? Whoop, there's another one. But I guess it is better if I actually kill this guy. There we go. Well, I suppose I might be able to just directly jump down there, but I could still try it from here. I was trying to jump and, you know, click the joystick and actually pressed slightly to the right and almost fell down. But oh well, I got the item and that's what matters. Now then, I guess... What the hell? Have you fallen down? Alright, I guess you did attack me. Then taking the shortcut back up again and continuing forward. I think the poor bastard fell down. But this way we shall go. I guess they don't take significantly more damage. Alright, I can't really dodge either when I'm all waxed. But it didn't seem to take especially a lot of damage from, you know, thrust, so might as well keep R1 spamming. But then you, just to be safe. Oh, you actually dropped something. Oni Slayer Greatbow. I guess we're doing some archery then. Covet the Silver Serpent Ring. Quick, agile and convenient all around. But the damage could be worse, of course. Cartus Pyromancy Tome is in a really weird place this time around. Yeah, I need to drop that ladder there for the shortcut. I think there's another crystal lizard nearby. Could I kill you? I kinda doubt it with this. Okay, I guess I might be actually. Reversal ring. Which means I can walk all ladylike. Iron bracelets. So many hands. I swear to God, like 10 seconds before I got the bow, I was thinking, I wonder if the gargoyles are weak to frost, but thinking, hoping. But I guess we will never know. Unless I look it up, which I doubt. But we can see how great bows and lightning fares against them. Color me extremely unimpressed so far. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not fighting this guy with this bow. Rubbish, I tell you. How about the shield then? Shield will definitely make, you know, this faster. Not sure if easier, but faster. Actually thought there would be 2 of these at the same time, but I think it might be later on. Higher on the roof where there actually are 2 of these. Okay, yeah, he's really on the defensive right now. Almost there. And we get Millwood Knight Helm. I'm collecting the whole set here at this rate. Also, I I don't remember if I've gotten the Millwood Greatbow before, but would be fitting if my Greatbow was replaced by that soon. Now let's see. There's those storytellers and fuck. I may have to make 2 trips to get, you know, around this roof. Yeah, there's one of these. I mean, another one of these. Seed of a giant tree. That would take me forward, so okay. And I think another one will attack me here on the roof. Yep. So, okay, I guess I'll just jump down from here and see what was this way. At least an item. Sunless leggings and not death, apparently. Alright, this took me here. Ring of the Evil Eye +3. Okay, I suppose it wasn't at least +3 that I had gotten earlier. Now then, continuing forward. This doesn't seem to help me too much. Unless it helps me bypass those enemies up there. Well, it's something unless... yeah, never mind. It's just a dead to end. Don't mind me. Oh, peaceful enemies. I never remember how I'm supposed to jump this. Yeah, that works. Shira's trousers. And dying enemies. And twinkling dragon torso zone. And yeah, now it was confirmed that I indeed did not get Grey Rat's ashes from that, so... I guess I will get those later then. Somewhere, sometime. Hopefully. If I need to buy something that he sells. Ah, shit. I guess just back up and try to progress then. I mean, sure, I could, like, visit a bonfire again, but... that's a waste of time. But one guy seems... stuck? I can only assume that he will get free if I shoot at him. Or not. Well, unless he starts blocking, I guess I might as well go for the cheapest archery kill ever. And is this it? That it is. And I can't even see if he dropped something. I don't think he did. Well, that was useless then. But, well, I guess it's nice that I did kill him. I did not mean to roll there. I mean, I personally pressed the button and all, it is my own fault, but I assure you it was not my intention. Oh hey! One of the enemies has dropped something. I guess I should go get it. Even more seek brows. It's not every day you have like, I don't know, 15 seek brows in your inventory. There we go, finally making progress. 5 large titanite shards, and I could either sneak or snipe the fuck out of that guy, but since he won't die from one hit, I guess I'd rather not piss him off. But how about you, assholes? Well, it's something. There we go. That was a little more embarrassing than I had hoped, but hey, down they went. Shortcut opened, then more items. Do you guys take like any dark damage? Not a whole lot. Speckled sword plate ring. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Once again, nothing here. Once again, maybe on a, you know, might be a ring in New Game Plus. And I'm not gonna even consider trying to take these 3 assholes down with either of these 2 weapons, so I'll just try to pass them alive. So I guess I could get a... Well, technically I guess I would be able to get them, you know, okay, never mind. No, I wouldn't be able to fight them one-on-one. Or maybe I could. Okay. No fighting those guys right now then. Let's open the shortcut to the bonfire. Not sure, I think you might be able to snipe them one-on-one, maybe, with luck. But I certainly couldn't. Also, I once again have enough souls for a level up, so I'll just get 1 more point in strength, probably some upgrade materials, and then come back. And back up we go. And I was facing the wrong way. That's a weird darkness on the wall there. I wonder if it has always been there. Just a weird shadow, I suppose. Then I tried to find some items once again. I guess nothing here. But there definitely is on the roof. This was the way. So I think something here on the railing, yeah. 9 dark gems. The hunter ring will be there. I think you get like a titanite slab when you kill all those 3 golden knights. Not gonna happen with this weapon, these weapons. And then I can drop down to the upper area in the archives where I can get the divine pillars of flight or something. That one miracle. Was this not the way? I guess not. But this one definitely is. I think this might be an Esther Shard. Firelink Helm. And okay, I can't even aim that high. I guess damage-wise I would be able to kill them, but they are way more mobile than they look, so I'm not even gonna try it. This hole is definitely something that I remember that has a ring. Also, I suppose, yeah, I could like chip their damage away little by little, but once again that's just, I don't know, a waste of time that I'd rather not do. So down we go. This is too much down. Shit. Actually, no it's not, never mind. It is exactly the right amount of down. What the fuck is up with these rings of the evil eyes that I keep getting on this episode? Okay. But apparently I can use both of them at the same time. I wonder if the, you know, the HP that I regain by killing enemies, if it stacks. Could I technically be using the normal one, +1, +2, and +3 at the same time for some ultimate HP regen? Dark Moon Longbow. A bow becoming a bow. Shit, you hit me. I was hoping you'd hit the corner there. But at least I can move with this. Oh god. Oh, I can actually move while aiming with this one. It's just the damage ain't all that great. But since I started shooting at this guy, I'll see this through. Down he goes, dropping in nothing, but I got the satisfaction of killing him. Now then, I don't think there was really anything anything worth it for me to find. Except I think there might be like a chest or two here. Exactly 2 chests it is. Large soul of a nameless soldier. And a black fire orb. Technically a pyromancy, but by my rules a hex. And this took me here, okay. Okay, so I don't think there's anything for me to find anywhere nearby. I think it's fastest if I just warp back to the bonfire where I last rested at and then start making my way towards the Twin Princess boss fight. Where I really would like to, you know, use some other weapon than either of these two. And back here we are. Then, as one of my friends pointed out around the release of this game, we are in the Demon's Souls reference staircase. I didn't personally see it the first time I was playing, but yeah, it actually does kind of remind me of the first Boletaria level of Demon's Souls with the staircase in the beginning and, you know, those wooden barricades there. I'll let you bless your weapons while I run to the shortcut. And I guess I'll get the item below right away too. So sending this back up. And taking the secret elevator down. I think this is a Titanite slab normally too. This time 9 twinkling Titanites, so that's really good. Especially since I can't buy them yet. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. Now I have 17 of them. Guess I'll go to the princess. First I'll see if there's any items around there. But then go for the princess and see where that gets me. Probably just death, but you know, at least I'll have tried. Why, hello there. No item there. I think Orbex's summon sign would be on either side of these if I hadn't killed him before. So I suppose straight to the boss we go. Straight to the boss we go, I say, as I immediately turn back. Just to get a better, you know, different perspective at this area, but no, at least I didn't see any items, so I'll just believe there are none to be picked up. By the power of Gwyndolin and Drangley, I shall smite thee.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Amazing start. Oh wow. That's bad. That's like really, really bad. And this is even worse, but it's free and slightly faster. I'm sure I don't have to outright say that I am not going to attempt this another time with these weapons. But hey, if I by some miracle actually do beat these guys now, then not complaining. And I will try my best. Even if it doesn't always seem that way. Alright, and this wasn't even like a, you know, get his health to half and then the second phase begins kinda deal. I have to get it all away before the second phase before the second phase starts, and I can't deal a lot of damage to OK.
Monks are brave, but you may rest here too, if you like.
Yeah, if I would have succeeded on this attempt, then it would have taken me like 15 minutes, so I don't even mind dying. But okay, as long as my weapon situation is this, I guess it's time for Archdragon Peak. Because I am not, banging my head against the wall there. So, Irithel Dungeon. And here we are, so Jester time. I think just testing works. Sleepy time. And yeah, since your character kind of, you know, seems to fall asleep there, I'm not really sure how we end up here at the Archdragon Peak. Is this like happening in a dream, or like our... Well, I guess it's probably, you know, our spirit is transported here or something. Also, I keep thinking there's something off about the movement of my character, but alright, I still have the reversal ring, so I have the woman character. Okay. Moves, animations. Ah, shit. Dark Sellsword Twinblades. +9. Ah, shit. Do I wanna risk these on my way to the bonfire? Because there are items on the way. I'll be a fucking coward and I'll just get back here later. Because hey, I'm at worst mid-rolling, yeah, mid-rolling. +9 weapon, and let's see if I can infuse these.
Just what need.
Okay, yeah, I can't actually. I can make these refined, which I guess I maybe could do. I doubt the princes are really weak to. I doubt they are weak against dark. I might be making a mistake here, but fuck it, I'll make them refined.
Pretty big.
And go fight the twin princes again. And we are back here. Now I would assume I'll do slightly better damage than last time. But I still have to dodge to actually, you know, survive. Okay, I guess I actually have to dodge that attack. I wanted to try if I can just, you know, keep running and if it counts, but okay. Totally not downplaying my stupidity here. Second phase time.
Oh, dear brother, I'm on my way. My brother, unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would, for that is our curse.
Goddamn weirdos. Those I can definitely dodge just by running, but the sword I can. thought my timing was okay there, but clearly it was not. Okay, so it would be, of course, beneficial if I could hit Lothric. But hitting Lorien is fine too, because when Lorien goes down, I'll get a lot of free hits on the Lothric too, so Whoop! That did not go as expected. There we go. Then you do your AoE bullshit. Oh, it was the AoE that did the resurrection. I actually remembered they were two different attacks. Oh no, no. That was wider than I remembered. I'm totally not panicking here, I swear. In full control. And down they go. Just takes a weapon. Cinders of a Lord and Repair Powder. The ultimate reward. And a nice batch of souls, which I shall use to level up. But yeah, funny how the fight got so much more manageable after getting a weapon that was actually worth something. Then I'll just get that one more strength that I was talking about, and actually yeah, that's the only thing I can. Never mind. I can take two. I was looking at the wrong row there. One strength, and while I could take more dexterity... shit, okay, I'll take... yeah. 27, and who knows, those might be my final stats. I mean, not final stats, but you know, final strength and dexterity. But we'll see, they might still change.
Ashen.
Either which way, and with the Twin Princess dead, I now would be able to reach the... ah, shit, I can't remember. Place, name of the place. Anyway, the Kiln of the First Flame, of course. And the Soul of Cinder, the last boss. But I want to leave the Soul of Cinder as my final boss in the game, so I'm not gonna go there anytime soon. And also, from the Kiln of the First Flame I could get to the Dreg Heap, you know, the second DLC. But, well, I haven't completely made up my mind about this yet, but I was planning that I would, you know, first do Ariandel and warp from Ariandel to the Dreg Heap. But we'll see. Whatever the case, I will not enter the DLC today. Alright, and we're back at the Archdragon Peak. Now let's see if my weapon will get changed before I reach the bonfire. Because I think the only item that I have gotten after this weapon is the repair powder. So of course I would get the repair. I would have gotten the repair powder from here if I had continued. But we'll see what happens. I think the lightning stone or whatever is on top of this rock then. Ring of Steel Protection +1, and yeah. Back to my manly walk. Also, I think this place is a nice example of, you know, From can make quite beautiful places when they are not all, you know, dark and depressing. And wet. A lot of From's environments are wet. Oh, there was a guy behind too. And I'm about to die. It's not R1 spam if you're using L1. Alright, I think these shield guys can actually parry me. Or at least some of them can. Oh, there was the item. I knew there was something somewhere. Night Slayer's ring. Which I think did more, you know, yeah. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Not sure how much it'll help me, but hey, it is something. And Shadow Mask. I guess I actually would have kept this weapon. Even if I had continued here. But I'll still get more items that are around here before the Wolnith's Holy Sword +5. Well, this is a weapon that I can't use then. 2 points away, 2 faith points away from being able to use. And I think Lightning Clutch Ring is normally here. Wood Grain +1. I mean, I guess my damage isn't like worthless, but it's not great either. Patches Ashes. Well, that's kind of awkward the next time I see Patches, because I think he is quite alive and well. Oh, was the Great Shield that item that I just picked up? The Adjudicator. Oh, no, I think it's that one. Completely missed it. 18 standard arrows. And I guess there's still time for me to try the Ancient Wyvern once. I did kill Yorm without Storm Ruler, so technically I could also kill this guy without, you know, the plunging attack torch +3. And interestingly, it went in my left hand, so okay, I'll keep it there. Twisted Wall of Light, Pyromancy Flame +4. Okay. And I think there's still something here. Ring of Steel Protection, maybe. Dragon Chaser's Ashes. Okay, now I can buy, I think, all upgrade materials. Which is excellent. But anyway, okay, if my weapons are this fiery, then I have my doubts about being able to kill this guy here. But basically, yeah, you can bait him to use his fire breath attacks and then go hit his face. Okay, a 9 damage with that one. I want to at least land a hit with both weapons. 7 damage with this one. I am not killing this guy with these weapons without the plunging attack. A gold pine bundle. I'll just be a cheeky coward and I'll pick up items if there's any, you know, immediate ones like this. Ones that I don't really have to, you know, go out of my way to get, but for the rest I think I'll come back after the fight. And there's the dreaded axe, chain axe guy. Who shall now be named chain axe guy, who luckily did not pull me down from the ladder, which happens way too often. Then there is the item at the edge here, so I'll get that before going for the plunging attack. Xanthus gloves. I just remembered. I'm not sure if pyromancy glove has a plunging attack. I don't think it does. Oh god. Okay, so we're definitely not using the plunging attack with. Okay, yeah, I can't. Not right now. I can't use the plunging attack with the pyromancy glove, at least it would seem, so either I have to do it with the torch or I have to pick up items on the fight arena until I get something that I can use a plunging attack with, or chip away the wyvern's health with those 9 damage attacks. None of the options are tempting, but I'll have to go with one of them, so which one it'll be, I guess we'll see next time, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime maybe. Bye!